I saw someone outside.
Honey, that's the man. He comes every night and tries to kill us.
We're just gonna leave him?
Oh, I'm sure he's already gone.
You said a man comes into our house
Every night and tries to kill us. Hey, put it together.
What?
Hey, welcome back, Movie Misfits, and welcome to another segment of
Saturday, Shudder, Saturday, Shudder, Saturday.
Yes, another segment of Shudder Saturday, and today we'll be checking out the newest film on the Shudder channel, which would be Lucky, which was released on March 4th of 2021. This film was directed by Natasha Kermani. I only showed one little intro of the trailer just because you get the basic idea out of that little snippet from the trailer. If I showed any more, it'd probably give too much away or probably just leave more confusion on your head, depending. So our main character is also the same person who did the screenplay for the movie, which is Brie Grant. So our main character wakes up in the middle of the night because she hears someone breaking into the house, and she lets her annoying husband know, hey, someone's breaking into the house, go do something. And he basically shrugs it off and just says, oh yeah, that's the guy that comes in every night and tries to kill us. However, after the husband actually hits the guy over the head, he disappears. And after this, our main character kind of notices things are a little off. The police come by, and they give off a weird kind of vibe as well. And she's not necessarily sure what's going on. Our main character is a writer in this film as well, and she's basically under a lot of pressure. So you're kind of thinking maybe she's just cracking under pressure. Every night, this man breaks into their house. He's wearing a mask. He's not very scary looking at all, but he breaks into the house and he's easily taken down. He's a lot easier than Ghostface from Scream. You could take him down pretty easily. Probably just as easy to take down as a stormtrooper. And this starts happening every night over and over and over again. And basically it starts slipping into the day now. During watching this movie, I was like, okay, my mind's already kind of going to like, okay, is she some sort of alternate universe? Is she in an alternate reality of some sort? Is she just crazy? Is she cracking under pressure? I was like, the killer's always wearing a mask. I was like, okay, when she finally takes the mask off, because every night that he attacks her and every day that he attacks her, she never decides to take off the mask. She knocks him down and turns her back and he disappears. He basically disappears like a villain from an old Nintendo game, just fades into nothing. Okay, she's definitely in some sort of alternate universe. She's in a coma somewhere or something. I was like, this is where I feel like this is going. And that's kind of where I was hoping the story was going to go. This movie kind of felt like Groundhog Day meets It Follows. But I will say I was invested in this film until I got to the ending. So I won't go into the ending. I won't go into the spoilers. So I kind of told you, like, this is where I thought the story was going. If you're into artsy-fartsy endings or artsy-fartsy movies, I would say watch the ending with your favorite beverage.
Like a single plum floating in perfume served in a man's hat.
There you go.
So even when I got to the ending and I finished it, I was like, I need to see that again because I am a knucklehead. So I was like, I need this to be explained to me again. So I watched it a couple of times. It's the ending. I knew what the ending was. I won't give it away. It's very artsy-fartsy when you get to the ending. I think most people will be like, either you won't get it or once you get it, you're kind of like, all right, whatever. I enjoyed the film for the most part because I wanted to see where this was going. When you get to that end and you're like, I'd rather have all the other hypotheses that I had come up with in my head be that instead of what I got. However, some people might like that artsy-fartsy stuff. So I would say check it out. You might get to the ending and be more confused, or you might just get really annoyed. Because I will say everyone in this film is kind of annoying because you kind of feel like, is this girl just going crazy and no one's listening to her for whatever reason? There are a couple funny moments, but after a while it becomes annoying. Like I said, her husband is really annoying in this movie. So I was kind of like, and I think that was the point. Like I said, once you get to that ending and that explosion of artsy-fartsy stuff comes in, it's kind of like, oh, all right, I know it. Now I know what you're doing. Okay. So I would definitely check it out, but like I said, once you get to that ending, it's kind of like, at least it was for me. Like I said, you might like artsy-fartsy endings. So please don't forget to give me a thumbs up and subscribe. I'm Mike the Movie Misfit, and I'll see you at the movies, hopefully very soon.
Get more out of life. Go out to a movie.